RuneScape have released Combat Mastery achievements, and I spent the day on stream grinding them. The majority of the tasks I did today was getting speed kills along with some extras at those bosses. If you enjoyed the video, please consider subscribing because we're very close to 1,000 subscribers. Let's dive into a couple of the easier ones I did, and I'll show you how I did them. First up, we've got Giant Mole. The kill times needed here are incredibly easy. Normal mode required 4 and 5 minute kills, which I completed straight away, along with the hard mode times, which are 6 and 5 minute kills. You could probably punch him to death and still get the kill times here, so I don't think I need to explain anything. Next up, we've got King Black Dragon. I actually went in to do the task of just having an anti-fire potion active, but also got the 2 speed killer tasks done, which I didn't even know existed at the time. The times are 48 seconds and 1 minute. Again, these are very easy. Just take Necromancy and Deathmark him and they'll be completed super easily. I ended up doing the exact same thing at Calfight Queen, where I went in to get the achievement for killing the 2 Calfight Guardians before killing Calfight Queen, but of course did this 2 speed killers, which are 2 minutes 30 and 1 minute 30. To make things simpler here, I'd recommend Necromancy again, just so you don't need to mess around with switching gear. Let's actually look at some real bosses now. Solak is next. Luckily, I had a group to go with for Solak, so it made things a lot easier. The main thing I wanted was the Elite Speed Killer, which is getting a kill in less than 6 minutes. We actually failed this the first time because I messed up my rotation going up to Elf, but we don't talk about that. We did, however, complete a whole load of other achievements, which are Target Practice, defeat Solak without letting any spore bombs hit the ground, Solacking any lashes, defeat Solak without letting any roots turn into Blightbound lashes, Culling the Blight, defeat Solak after 1 cycle in the core, paying no mind to his mind, defeat Solak without entering Elf in phase 4, Blessing Denied, defeat Solak without anyone using the Nature's Blessing action ability, and keeping a healthy state of mind. Defeat Solak while remaining conscious within his mind, has at least 50% life points remaining. That's quite a list of achievements for the first kill. We then went back in to get that less than 6 minute speed killer, as well as completing the task where you kill all 4 eruptions within 10 seconds. After this Solak grind, I decided to get some more elite speed killer achievements because I find trying to get speed kills fun. First up was Leviathan in Elite Dungeon 3. The goal time was less than a minute. I've actually done this before, so I knew I could get this one done. I opted to take Mage because it's obviously the best combat style in the game. Okay, it's not, but it's my favourite and it got the job done. I then went on to get the speed kill for Raksha. At the elite level, it needs to be less than 2 minutes 45 seconds. And even though it took me a few tries because I'm pretty rusty, I got it in the end. And it was nice to see for myself that I was capable to get kills at the speed with Mage. I have to mention, if you are comfortable with ranged, you should honestly just use that since it's super overpowered and you can most likely breeze through to the Master Speed Killer or even the Grandmaster if you're a crazy PVMer. After bullying Barney, I actually went to Sanctum and got all 3 of the speed kills there. The first boss needed to be less than 2 minutes 15 seconds, the second boss is 3 minutes 30 seconds, and Necatra requires 4 minutes 30 seconds. I don't think I need to say it, but I will. To make things easy for yourself here, it makes the most sense to just bring Necromancy, since, if we're honest, this boss dungeon is made for it, especially Necatra. At the first boss, I actually had a decent start, but messed it up after trying to kill the one on the side, and completely missed the square on the floor like an idiot. But I still got the kill time, so we don't need to worry about that. At the second boss, I missed a couple of mechanics that I should have easily moved out of the way for, but DPS carried through the hits anyway. I actually found this boss the most fun as a major, so it was sort of nice to have a valid excuse to come back here to normal mode. Now we've got Necatra. I actually messed this up the first time, where she had 13,000 health left, and it ruined the kill completely, so I tallied out and started fresh. And this time, I absolutely wrecked her on the final phase, easily getting the Elite Speed Killer achievements. To finish the day off, I did the elite speed killer at Kirapak. I still don't have the pet, by the way. We need a kill time of 1 minute 30 seconds here. I decided to Brid using melee phase 1 and mage for the rest of the fight, and it got the job done with 3 seconds to spare. I actually recommend using Necromancer here because it's way easier than messing around with Bridding, but I just enjoy the mage melee setup. With all that said, we have reached the end of the video. Please drop a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.